Welcome back to the Morning Wrap. Not just sunglasses and autographs tell the story of Tommy Burke, who has worked in the TV and film production industry, I should say, for more than 30 years. But beyond that, he's now teaching his readers how to embrace resilience. So here to tell us more about it, of course, is Tommy himself. Thank you so much for being here.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Super.
Wonderful. Hold up the book because I love the front. I think it's so amazing. And we want to talk about you and embrace this moment in your life as well. How did you start in show business? I know you told me you're from Boston.
Yes, don't take that personally.
But you've lived here for years.
33 years.
33 years. So we would call you one of us. You don't want to be called one of us. It's okay. We'll skip that part. We'll skip that part. Let's talk about your life here in the industry. How did you even break into show business?
Well, I went to Boston College, which is a kind of a business school.
Mm-hmm.
I went there for free because my dad taught there, so I didn't have a choice.
Okay.
I got a film job. I was on the set. I didn't know what I was doing. They fired me the first day.
Oh, no.
So I went out and started working on grip houses, loaded trucks, started PAing. They said, you want to be AD, got to go to Los Angeles. The book does a lot more than this. Mm-hmm. But I just went to Los Angeles, started working, and became an AD.
Look at you. Why did you think it was important to write a book that reflects on your life in the industry?
Well, there's a lot of things. Resilience, I mean, my new expression is never give up, but you could give up, but don't give up. Mm-hmm. So that people do that. Also, I talk about how to get in the business. I talk about behind the scenes of the business.
What's one? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
No, you go.
No, I interrupted your thought. Please.
So we just. I forgot my thought now.
Okay, sorry. I was going to ask you, since you said in the book you talk about how to break into the business and what some of the behind the scenes is like, what's something that you hope people gain from this book if they are looking to break into the industry? You
know, it's funny, this book, a lot of friends of mine at college give this book to their kids because it shows resilience. Mm-hmm. It says, don't give up. I mean, I screwed up all the time. I made mistakes left and right, and I still made it. And I worked through cancer. Mm-hmm. I did one show for Burke. I did a show. I was working 80 hours a week and did chemo at midnight. Went in the next day. But it's resilience. Keep at it. Don't give up. Just keep at it.
What was it like getting that diagnosis? Did it make you want to work harder or? Well,
being an AD, which is kind of like the foreman of the set, the first thing I said to them was, what are we doing about it? Mm-hmm. I've always been a take charge kind of guy. We made it happen, and I got through it.
That's great. That's wonderful. Where can everybody get this book?
TommyBurke.com.
Look at you.
Amazon. TommyBurke.com, Amazon. She loves the cover, so get it for the cover.
Well, I like everything else in that too. You mentioned your cancer diagnosis. You are, in fact, battling another health fight now?
Parkinson's.
Tell me a little bit about that. What's that?
It's just, I was on Chicago PD, finally at the zenith of my career, and I got Parkinson's. So now my story is people who have Parkinson's, don't give up. Mm-hmm. Exercise. You got to exercise because people, they get the Parkinson's diagnosis and they go home and they sit. That's like having a lung cancer diagnosis and going home and starting smoking cigarettes. Mm-hmm. You got to move around. You got to move.
What is it like knowing that, you know, you're helping people with this book, obviously, who want to break in the show business and break into the industry, but considering, you know, your health battles, and you're here right now talking about the book and offering advice, what is it like to know that people watching are taking that advice, listening to it, and wanting to make their lives better, and taking your advice about being resilient and never giving up?
That's the best thing. I get emails, I get letters from people like, one lady I knew, she said she gave it to her husband and she was crying that he started exercising the next day. It was really nice.
That's powerful.
Yeah, it is.
That's great.
You know, I don't have a wife or kids, so I don't have a job, so this really occupies my time.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time to come here and talk about the book and talk about yourself.
Can we put you in the donuts again?
You know what? It took a while to get out of the donuts, so I don't know if I want to go back in. But if we have the donuts, do you want to go in them? No.
Should I call your bluff?
We ran out of time, but thank you so much for being
My
here.
pleasure.
You were lovely. Congratulations on the book and everything
Thank you so
else.
much.
You're great. And that does it for us. Thank you so much for watching The Morning Wrap. Stick around for KCAL News at noon with the one and only Amy Johnson. We'll see you right back here tomorrow.